All money flowing from Europe, the Middle East, and United States to investment in Southeast Asia and China will probably stop at Singapore first for due diligence. Money invested in this region needs to serve one of these three purposes. Give the American and European company more competitive advantage at home via cheaper laborers or better talents. Give the American and European governments more influence over the decision-making process of Southeast Asian and China leadership. Or give the American and European military basis for covert intelligence collecting an advantage in any worst scenario. Like the case of the KKR investment in Vinhomes, the largest property developer in Vietnam in June 2020, at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. 650 million USD or 0.5% of Vietnam annual GDP was invested in exchange for 6% of Vinhomes share. The deal between Vietnam Vinhomes and the American notorious leveraged buyout investment bank KKR was closed under the advisory of Singapore Financial Advisor. The KKR investment deal will probably give the firm little competitive at home and little expected profit from reselling its share. However, with Vinhome being the most famous luxury housing brand in Vietnam, the American government and the American military will gain major influence and intelligence on the elite circle of Vietnamese leadership. With 650 million USD investment, the American and Singaporean government can have access to all Vinhome property across Vietnam. Through the due diligence process post-investment, KKR and the Singaporean advisor probably can inspect all lock, security camera, building management equipment and procedure, inspect all financial data of Vinhome's property across Vietnam, access to the database of all Vinhome residents and all Vinhome employees, all driver license, VIN vehicle identification numbers and license plates of all residents living in Vinhome property. Without the Singaporean knowledge about the Vietnamese leadership inner circle, it is probably not possible for the American government and military to fully control Vietnam long after their withdrawal from Saigon in 1975.